So now, what I plan on doing is presenting evidence for what the gathering is really about. We're going to go inside the gathering and use footage that I have gathered from the 2009 gathering. Yes, that's right, 2009. That would be the 10th annual gathering. This is the place where they gathered together to use as a place to fellowship amongst each other as what they would call a family, and what they would call a family atmosphere, and also they use it as a propaganda to spread the message of the Dark Carnival and spread their beliefs amongst their friends who they call homies and whatever. Of course, yeah, you got, you know, that could be a street term too, but in this sense, if you're not a juggalo homie, you ain't down for nothing. So therefore, that's what they believe, and that's what we're gonna go into.
You about to roll in this fucking the worst shitter at the gathering?
Yes, we're gonna show all the people at home how bad this motherfucker is. I really need a gas mask for this motherfucker.
It says shitter on there.
Shitter, people. Shit.
Oh man.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh man, this is a deep ass hole and it's filled with shit and oh God. Oh shit. It's no who the fuck is
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Right here.
Oh!
Oh, I just broke my knuckle. Damn. Fuck yeah. Wake and bake.
Wake and bake and mist.
That's fucking crumbs.
Matt, you're spilling Dr. Pepper all over your face.
Yeah, bitch. Wake and bake. What's today? Friday?
Yep.
Friday of the gathering. Friday.
I just put this shit on 4 damn minutes ago.
Just leave it on.
That was a good minute. This is what I meant by randomness. Yeah, see? Randomness.
Yeah.
So, it's all about the gathering out here. So, why not do something stupid?
Oh, that rang in my ear.
And that's what it's about.
You do alright, dude? Nah, this dude is standing up. Mr. Bitch. Dude, he did more than you can't try that. You like vomited down his pants.
So we're unpacking everything and shit, and like, we were in the Lost Ninja Clan, and like, you know, everyone knows like there was that trail going from like the parking lot till whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck people were gonna go camp and stuff. So people were always walking on that trail, and fucking this guy comes up to it. This guy comes up to me. He says, "Hey man, you got an extra bottle of water or anything?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, definitely, you know, I mean, we fucking stocked up before we got there and shit, just for shit like that, just because, you know, I mean, like, I'm that kind of person and stuff. If you need some fucking water, if I got enough water to go around, I'm fucking hooking you up." But here's the thing, though, you know, so I get to talking to this dude or whatever, and shit, and he says, you know, "Man, I'm on fucking 3 hits of ecstasy and on some fucking acid and shit," and I'm just like, dude, it's 100-degree weather. This isn't even really the opening day. This is the day you get to like set your shit up and, you know, get everything situated. And you're already fucked up. And I told him not trying to be a dick or anything about it, but I was just like, dude, you've got to fucking pace yourself. You know? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. So anyways, I give him his bottle of water, he goes on his merry way and shit, you know, and I don't see the dude again, so hopefully everything worked out for him. But, you know, I've talked about this before, and I've heard stories from the gatherings, you know, like for the past several years and shit, since the last time I went in 04. The drugs are getting worse, man. I mean, you know, like, it's one thing if you go in there fucking wanting to smoke bud and shit, like out in the open, hey, mind your own fucking business, not really hurting anybody, that's all good. Everyone knows I'm all for the fucking green. But the thing is, though, is, I mean, the motherfuckers who are going there fucking doing, you know, the hard shit. I'm talking ecstasy, meth, fucking crack, you know, smack, whatever the fuck, you know, all that hard shit, you know, like the over-the-counter pills and stuff that'll really fuck you up. Man, don't be doing that shit out there. Don't be doing that shit in general, you know. It's not fucking good for you. But I know nobody's gonna listen.
Hardin County authorities are still dealing with the impact of what's called the Gathering of the Juggalos.
This weekend, thousands of fans of the music group Insane Clown Posse converged on our region again. There were dozens of drug arrests and a close call, and the sheriff says maybe the event's not worth all the trouble. News 3's Ryan Kruger has the story.
Nearly 16,000 Juggalos left Hardin County Monday morning, and just like in years past, the concert kept police busy.
Had numerous traffic citations were issued, had a few traffic accidents, and around 20 drug arrests.
And another man was sent to jail after a close call with sheriff's deputies. Monday morning, security at the Hog Rock campground told authorities a man was walking around with a gun sticking out the front of his pants. Deputies approached the man, anticipating he was armed and dangerous. Turns out the gun was a fake, but one deputy described the situation as a, quote, good way to get yourself killed.
When he saw the police come, he threw the gun in the weeds.
Okay, so I guess he was smart enough to do that.
He was smart enough to do that.
Hardin County Sheriff Tom Senior says that man was arrested and found to be in possession of drug paraphernalia, one of the many arrests that kept his department busy all weekend, but the work still isn't done.
When the event ends, you know, you would think that everything would calm down, but with as many children that come from the communities from all over the country, we get numerous calls from parents that are worried about their kids.
Crews from several area departments have to be called in to help with the annual event, which Senior says drains his budget.
It taxes my department greatly. It's definitely a burden on my department. I'd just as soon it goes somewhere else.
In Hardin County, Ryan Kruger, News 3.
While there were several reports of heat exhaustion at this year's event, the sheriff says there were no reported deaths.